Yo, 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 Growl, welcome in. Hey, Santi, hello. How are we doing today, folks? Welcome back to the stream. Happy. What day is today? Wednesday? Happy Wednesday to you all. Thanks for being here. Today feels good to be back on stream. Hey Santi, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. I'm excited for today's stream because, folks, I think we're finally moving on from Redux. Not that I don't love it. Don't get me wrong. I really enjoy Redux, but it's time to move on with this app, huh? We've learned a lot of Redux, how it's working. Now we need to move on so we can actually get some backend stuff set up and get closer so you all can use the app. And then I can freaking use the app, right? That's the whole reason why I'm helping build it. But happy Wednesday. Hope you all have had a fantastic week so far. And if your Wednesday's winding down, I hope you had a fantastic Wednesday. But for the people that are starting Wednesday today, welcome. Gunner, what's up? Morning, bro. Your side, afternoon here. Hey, good afternoon to you, Gunner. Nice to see you back, friend. Thanks for being here. I'm glad to see more people showing up for the stand-up. Oh, man. Stand-up's a good time. Stand-up's a good time. So I'm glad people are here. Though our stand-up today is gonna be a little awkward because I didn't write anything down yesterday. So we're gonna be going off pure memory. Pure memory and stand-up today. And that's okay. That happens to me a lot at work as well. So without further ado, should we head over to stand up? Pixelogic HQ. Every task is getting a 10 today because I'm in that mood where I don't feel like doing anything. Oh, yes. Creative, working from home today, so glad to join in for a while today. Hey, dude, I'm very happy for that. And we're going to be reviewing your PR today, which is going to be really good. And I don't think there is much to review because you're just adding assets. But your PR is going in today, my friend. Let's get over there, folks. Let's get over there. Oh, welcome back. Welcome back. Stand up again, back in Pixelogic HQ here. Look at the group. Did you know that we had those really awesome sweaters and shirts that those dudes are wearing? Like, I don't even have one myself. They don't give me any. But folks, in case you don't know what stand-up is and you're new, stand-up is a time for us to talk about what we did yesterday, what we're gonna do today, and if we're blocked by anything. But this is the Pixelogic Dev Twitch channel. We're never blocked. BT dubs. So we never talk about that. We're always moving forward. My God, I can't take myself seriously. All right, so yesterday, what did we do? Yesterday, we actually started working on fixing a circular dependency issue. We got that fixed. We got that checked in. So big claps all around for that. That's a good one. Really happy that we were able to get that circular dependency stuff figured out. Then we started working on adding a user state to Redux. So now we have playlists, we have songs, we have comments, and now we have a user. So to store the state of our user, which is really great. We were about to check it in yesterday before the stream ended, but something was broken. Our playlists were not being pulled up, which means I don't know what the heck happened. So we're gonna have to take a look-see, see what's up. And then yesterday, that was pretty much it. We spent a lot of time kind of just chatting and going through that type of stuff. And so what are we gonna do today? Today we're gonna finish up the user state Redux stuff. We're going to check out some PRs that have been submitted to the Grüvee repo, talk a little bit about those, and then finally we're gonna move on to something else. And that's something else, I don't know what it is yet, but we're gonna look through our issues and we're gonna figure out what that next task should be, given kind of like our current state. So Thanks for joining stand up. Thanks for being here on time. Unlike the other Pixelogic team member slackers that aren't here on time. This room will get bigger and bigger as the channel grows, of course. All the interns, senior devs, full-timers will be packed in. And we'll be here on time for stand up next time. Thanks for being here. Let's get into it, huh? Ortunao, what's up? If you say so. If I say so. Okay. What did I say? What did I just say? Yeah, so again, today I didn't actually I forgot to write down the stuff yesterday, so don't tell anyone. It's not here. Everything I just said. All right. So first we are going to review some PRs. The first one actually comes from Bastian. We've been kind of in PR with him for quite some time, going back and forth on how we wanted to do this. Essentially, we're trying to add the Apple sign in with Apple Music button. We were running into issues finding the asset, blah blah blah. Then Creative Nobu came through, was like, hey, here's the button that we can use. We're allowed to use it in here. And we decided to actually create two different PRs. One of them was for the actual logic to set up the button, and then creatives is for the actual asset. On time for work, he says. Always. I did want to see on here what we've changed, and I don't think Bastian has actually removed anything from here yet. Oh, did he actually? I think he did. Yeah, updated the README. And then added this, but yeah, the path is not there yet. I'm a new Pixelogic newbie. What's a PR mean? Hey, no worries. A PR stands for this thing called pull request. So essentially, this the app that we're making is open source, which means everyone can see the code and people are allowed to contribute to it however they'd like. So essentially, someone wrote this code, and I'm doing a PR, or I'm reviewing it. And as I review it, I can give suggestions on things to change, or if I can just finally approve it. And so at that point, once I approve it, it gets merged into our repo, and it's like they wrote that piece of code. Let me know if that makes sense, Gunner. But so essentially, you have two people that have wrote code and are adding it into our repository. Oh, you're good stacking. No worries, man. Yeah, so this is a placeholder for now. That's cool. Obviously, this is going to break. The one thing I wanted to check, which we might have to ask him to redo again. I feel so bad. I've given him like 100 reviews, but we have login with the platform name, and then we have sign in with the platform name. How does sign in with Apple Music button look? They actually might have it here in the platforms. In that link that we had somewhere here. Yes. Because we want to make sure that the naming convention is correct. Linking to Apple Music. Apple Music lockups. Listen on Apple Music Watch, pre-listen. Yeah, so these are a little different. That's not what we're looking for. I think we're going to need to change this. Because if we're doing... we might be able to just commit it for now. And then... I don't know what it exactly should be. I don't know if it should be sign in with Apple. Right? Because that's what our friendly name would be. Captain Jack Blackman. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the Pixelogic team, my friend. Glad to have you. Apple Music and iTunes are interchangeable? Ah. So friendly name, I think, then should be Apple Music. It shouldn't be Apple. sign in with Apple Music. I think we're going to need to change that. Yeah, I'm going to ask him to do one more change. Sorry. One more change for you. Change for you. Kappa. Let's change our friendly name. Yeah, here to be Apple Music, as I believe it would make more sense to say sign in with Apple Music, right? I think that makes sense. And then that will be the last change. I think this should be good. Thanks for working with me. All right. Okay, makes sense. So your senior dev and lobby members are in your team and contribute to the project as long as their code is functional. That is correct. And one thing I just want to point out there, Gunner. So the subscriptions that I have here on the channel, the tier 1 subscription, you come in as an intern. The tier 2 subscription, you come in as a full-timer, and a tier 3 subscription, you come in as a senior developer. So these are not like literally interns or senior developers on the team. It's just the names of the subscription plans I have on the channel. So you don't have to be following or subscribing. Anyone can literally contribute to this. Anyone can if you have an interest of doing it. So if you have Apple Music, Apple Music, that will get cleared quickly. Yeah, no, it should just be Apple Music. And I'm pretty sure we found online that you should be able to do an Apple Music sign-in. You don't have to do like sign-in with Apple. One more comment to go. God damn it. What's up, Silly? Welcome in. So that's one PR. The next one is the one for the actual asset. I will put that in a minute, Silly. We are going over some PRs right now. So we got 2 commits here. Add name to README. The best one. Nice. I like it. Add Apple Music assets. Cool. So you added assets icon, social, Apple icon. You added all of them. Nice. I can't remember if I had the 1, 2, and 3 times ones. Oh, looks like you got some conflicts, man. Oh, README conflicts. There seems to be a lot of those happening. I don't know why, though. Yeah, and I think while we're at it, I think about it. While we're at it, let's add this here. Make sure to add that you are a Pixelogic Dev channel member, if you so desire. Yeah, not sure why that happened. I'm honestly not either. I haven't merged anything in there. Just need to fix merge conflicts. And we are good to go. Thanks for the research and assets, my friend. Woo! PR reviews are so fun. I love PR reviews. I love them, man. Sure, take your time. I was just reading the comment. Oh, awesome, dude. Yeah, man. I'm like, last night when I was watching dinner, I was watching a bunch of videos on flat buffers, and I was like, oh my God, this is so awesome. I didn't realize how cool it was. I was like, oh shit. And then, yeah, just was like, I don't know why we would try to make something else when, like, we can essentially get a lot of that from the flat buffers library itself. All right, folks. So we reviewed the PRs. That's good to go. Creative, my dude, if you do end up fixing the PR on the stream, hit me up. Let me know. We'll go and get it approved and check it in for you. Thank you for the contribution, man. Other than that, let's get started with today's tasks. So we're going to start off with 1, adding Silly's comment. And then 2, we're going to go ahead and fix our user state and see what the heck's going on there. Oh god, I forgot this file has so many comments. 1 more comment to go. Let's go. I still am trying to debate if this comment thing was a good idea or not. Not quite sure yet. I liked it. I'm enjoying it. It's great to see the comments, but at the same time, I don't know. All right, so let me show you the current state of what's going on. So the main change is we created a new user state, and this user state is now giving us a list of playlists for the user, right? Essentially mocking out, hey, I just signed in. Here are my IDs of playlists, and I'm going to grab them from my state right now. And for some reason, none of our playlists are showing up. So we need to figure out why. But let's make sure that's still the case right now. We can, that's true. But the only thing that would be missing is flat, which is a pretty printer basically. And I think we should just do it in C++ since parser is going to be in C++. What do you think? I was thinking about that as well. I feel like it makes sense considering that what we get from the parser, we're going to have to pass over to be prettified essentially, right? And it would probably be easier to pass it at the same level instead of having to go up, like I was talking about, Objective-C to Objective-C++ to Swift, right? Because then we can essentially flatten it in C++ and then pass it up to Swift to do the render. Dumpster fire. What's up, Partial? Welcome. Did you use Expo or React Native CLI? What's up, Moontori? I didn't use Expo. I didn't use React Native CLI. I just downloaded a starter pack for React Native, or like a starter project, and then built it in JavaScript. Been trying to get React Native CLI to play nice with Yarn workspaces. Have not having much success. Oh no, sorry, man. Yeah, I haven't used React Native CLI. I don't believe, or maybe I did. I don't remember how I set up this project. I set up this project 66 days ago. But I'm pretty sure I used a starter, like, you know how React in general has like their starter project? I'm pretty sure I used something along those lines. It might have been React Native CLI though. Now I think about it. Did my boy just say Objective-C? I'm going to give that task a 30. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do, man. All right, so we log in here. You see, obviously, there are no playlists. You see that we've done this thing called sign in, which passes in. I don't think we have any data. Oh, yeah. Our mock user object here. Cool, that makes sense, right? And the data is there. Then you see after we hit sign in, we have that there. We have our playlists. Our mock data playlists are there. So it's not like our state is missing playlists. And then it'll say fetch playlists. And when we do a fetch. Oh, I wonder. We gotta take a look at this thing. When we do a fetch, this is returning our state. And then, oh no, these are print statements, sorry. So this is getting both, when we're inside of the fetch playlist dispatch action, we have both of these. Yeah, and again, we still have our playlist data reducer that, oh, it has 6 in there now. 3 of them are undefined. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so let's take another look at whatever that is. I think I might know what it is. It's all good, brother. But your project is coming along well. I lurk every so often. Hey, thanks, Moontour. I appreciate that. Thanks for the lurk, and I'm glad you think it's coming along well. It's getting there. I'm sure if you've been lurking the past couple weeks, all you've seen is Redux. But yeah, no, it's awesome. Sweet creative, thank you, man. I'm gonna go ahead and fix this. We'll go back, merge that bad boy in. We're good to go. Your face is undefined? Jesus. Okay. All right, Roars. Welcome. Hi to you too. My God. Fetch playlists. Dispatch. Oh, hey, Roars. I made some lasagna last night. Low key. The best lasagna I've ever made. It was so good. I was so proud of it. I did follow it. Not to the T. I also bought my own like pre-made pasta things that you can just bake easily because like it was really late and I'm like, I'm not about to make the middle. But yeah, and I used all the vegetables I had in my fridge. So I have lasagna for like 7 days. I have tons of it, but it was really good. And I got this chorizo. My God, it was delicious. Where is this thing? So at some point we were passing in fetch playlists. Yellow. Not that one. Oh, probably in our data reducer, right? Yeah. So map mock data for initial state use on fetching playlists. So when we come here, pass in our state playlists and our action data, which is coming in from here. So user data, user playlist. Okay, I'm going to quickly comment this out. No, this is where we needed it. Like Worcestershire sauce and sun-dried tomatoes. Oof, that sounds really good. I did, what did I do? I did peppers, mushrooms, corn, black beans, zucchini, squash, onions, and then a soy chorizo. And I got this, we have this cheese here called chow cheese. It's okay. It doesn't really melt well, but it was very good overall. Like the whole orchestra of flavors was very, very good. Partial A, 7 days sounds like The Ring. Yes, that's what it is. Yeah, that's the one I didn't make, unfortunately, because I didn't have time. So I just bought like I'm assuming that you guys have that as well. It's just like dried pasta that you just put in the pan and it bakes on its own. Boona, hey, welcome back. Nice to see you. I get haunted by heartburn. No, man, that just happens 30 minutes after. That you don't gotta wait 7 days for that. All right, I'm gonna try not passing this in. I'm kind of curious to see what happens. Because I'm not entirely sure why this is breaking here. Oh, is the white sauce, bro? Oh yeah, no, I didn't make that. I obviously don't know what lasagna is. I didn't have time to make it, unfortunately. I don't know. I like I didn't. Hell, I'm making my own pasta over here. All right, so that didn't work. That wasn't the problem. The thing is, I cook every day, right? But what? Oh no, this is right. This is right. Why is my socials? Playlist data. Yeah, so it's all here. I cook every day. The thing is that I cook the same thing every day. Quinoa, black beans, and vegetables. But yes, hopefully I will finally be able to actually make the sauce. That would be really nice. It was very good. I'm very happy about it. So thank you for your recipe. Even though I didn't make the sauce, man. God. Okay. What the actual heckle is going on here? It looks like... I guess actually let's take a look at the oh no. Oh no. Let's take a look at the... So I hit that. We might be able to print out what comes back. I mean, it's going to be an empty array, right? So that probably makes sense, but why isn't it mapping? It makes me think that there's something wrong in our, our mapper. Right? So at this point, I put the print statements in here. Oh, let's see if this was getting called. Before it wasn't getting called. We here. Because this potentially could also be the issue. Yeah, your birthday is so soon. Holy crap. Try switching out quinoa for bulgur wheat every now and then. I'd go crazy with the same meal every day. Yeah, I mean, the thing is that quinoa has so much protein in it, and it's low carb, so it's better than rice, better than essentially most things. And then I mix it with like double the amount of vegetables, and then usually I'll do like a quarter of black beans or some like meat substitute on the side. So, and I've been doing that literally since I've moved here, so it's been like 6 months of me eating that meal. It's mad good. Ooh. Hell's Kitchen is up in here? Yeah, that's how we do it. Yo, we like cooking, man. Gotta eat that good. All right, so we go in here, and so this is what it seems to be the issue. We're actually never hitting. We're never hitting this. So why aren't we ever hitting this? Is it we're actually never calling this? Or what's the deal? Oh, does it? Oh, snap. That's actually pretty good. Yo, DreamHacks. Where's the headbang song? Dude, we're listening to some lo-fi today. Okay, so here one is hit. So we do get here, which means... Oh, I wonder if it's because of how I set this up. Is this not returning properly? This should be returning fine, right? I'm very curious. I don't believe that should be an issue, but I mean, you never know. Because essentially this is the same syntax, right? This is just returning this. Or it's similar syntax, possibly? No, that's good. Yeah. Oh no, I broke it. I broke the bundler. So I went to all the different selectors yesterday, and I actually switched them up to be anonymous functions. So I'm wondering if that potentially was the issue. No. Okay. I didn't think so, because that essentially was doing the same exact thing. But I guess the good thing is that this is getting called. So the problem is that my helper down here is not getting called. So we should print out what these things are and see if they are anything, I guess. Because I wonder, the thing is that we're not even getting in here. We would have had that log out, right? So I don't know if this even matters. Why isn't that working? I guess it would be good to check anyways. Cooking stream? Maybe one day, yeah. I do enjoy cooking, given the right time. For sure. Okay, so these things they end up being functions, right? Which makes sense. Yeah, I mean that makes sense, right? So the create selector essentially takes these guys in. I'm considering switching careers. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I didn't even notice that. Let me, what the heckle? It is frozen. Please hold. This guy. Let's try that again. Connecting. That was really weird. Hello. Can you see me now? Cool. Sorry about that. Thanks. So what I was saying is this thing here, we get here and it's printing our stuff out, but for some reason, when we try to do map playlists from user, we're actually not hitting this, which is weird. And that's probably why we're not getting anything back, because we're not returning anything. Hey, Rald Pig, my dude, howdy. Nice to see you, man. Maybe I changed something in here. I've been watching a deceived view this whole time. Oh my god. How? Nope. I love the emote thingy. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I'm glad we added it to the stream. This is so weird. I kind of want to try this just to see what this is. I don't know if for like, oh, but we won't get it. Yeah, because it's not passing it in. 1T Cora, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you being here. I'm cap ahead right now. Thanks for joining the team, man. This will do well. I was talking to James yesterday on his stream about face cam stuff. I was like, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna start doing no face cam for a little while. See what happens. What's up, Cora? Welcome. How are we doing today? Only if we get dog cam. My roommates were like, hell yeah, you can take the dogs. Do it. I was like, all right. They're like, just put them on your lap. And I'm like, no, they don't want that. They want to see the dogs playing around on the floor. Yes, they agreed. Yes, they did. They agreed. They agreed. Dude, what? Why? Alright, let's go to this reselect library. I have a feeling it has to do something here. Whistles for doggos. Man, they're sleeping all the way upstairs. So it takes one or more selectors or an array of selectors, computes their values, and passes them as arguments to result func. Results func. So it takes these things. So these two things, computes their values and passes them to result, which goes here. So be current state playlist and current user playlists. Scotto, what's up? Thank you so much for the follow, friend. Welcome to the Pixlogic team. How does it compare to Swift for you? Oh man, React Native is fun. It's definitely a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. The one thing that I know off the bat that I should have done differently is I think I should have probably used TypeScript. I think that would have given me a better scenario or outcome. But overall, I like the fact that my JavaScript code can be compiled to both Android and iOS, which kind of is giving me a leg up right now. But pure, like, if we're talking about pure structure, like syntax and how it works and blah, 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 I would pick Swift every time. I think Swift is a great language to work with. I don't know why. I really enjoy it. JS is terrible. It's like code porn. Yeah, it is. And like the way this stuff works is like, it's cool. We got some cool tech in our world right now. All right, so I am doing this. I don't see the issue. Determines the value returned by an input selector has changed between calls using reference equality. And then inputs to selectors created with create selectors should be immutable. Yeah. Okay. Like, what if, I'm curious. I don't even remember how I did this before the selectors came in. I think Alec just isn't as confident with JS and so he always chooses Swift. That honestly, Roars, that's probably a good point. Though I feel like if I hit Swift up right now, I'd be like, I forgot everything that I've done because I haven't written Swift in a long time. Yeah. My JS skills are growing, but I still have a lot to learn in JS for sure. Oh man. So maybe it's not this then? Is there potential that it's not this? Let's go ahead, I guess, and see what it's returning to us after we fetch. I don't... Yeah, so here... I think it'd just be playlist, right? Yeah. Let's see what it ends up being. Aren't you worried being employee remarks that that once your app take off, they'll come and say, hey, we own you, so we own your app too? No, I'm not too worried about that. Microsoft is actually very cool. And honestly, a lot of tech companies are very cool with you building your own things on the side. As long as you're not using company resources and company time, right? So, and also you're not a direct competitor with Microsoft. So it's actually been really easy to do stuff like that. Okay, I need to add something here because I don't see anything. In view. Let's try this again. Like I don't see if we did anything. I think you want the correct route with using JS. If you bounce back and forth from TypeScript to JS, it sucks. Yeah, it's true. That's why, you know, we were talking about it, I think yesterday's stream, and it just didn't make sense. People were like, "Oh, we should convert to TypeScript." I'm like, "No, we're already in deep with JavaScript, you know." Well, let's hope you read the contract properly. We'll be okay. And like, in all honesty, like, let's be real right now. If Grüvee takes up to the point where Microsoft is interested in it, then we'll make sure to leave Microsoft before that happens. Like, let's be real, guys. Come on. CPP is terrible. Yeah. I'm happy that's not a thing in NL. Really? Oh, that's good. Wait, this doesn't compete with Microsoft's playlist collab app Grüvee? I don't know. Maybe. 6 OSs right there. Pavnev, hey, what's up? Just rewrite all the Git history to me. I actually didn't do any of this, even though it's on my Git history. In view. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So in view, it's printing out a function. Ah. Now that's interesting. That's probably what our issue is. So map plays from user selector state, passing in our state. Oh man, I think guys, I think we're gonna have to visit GitHub and check out our Git history. Yeah, map playlist from user selector state. And at this point, again, we see here that it's returning this function. Our argument shall equal. Yeah, so this actually does our check for. Oh man, is it because I don't? Do I not need to return this? I thought I have to return something, right? Okay, yeah, that would make sense. Undefined. Okay, because I was like, excuse me. Like, I'm pretty sure I have to return something here. Oh, man. This is how I do my job. Is JS so far right? TypeScript and do my day job. I'm like, blah. Hey, Evgen, what's up, man? Oh, actually, yeah. Hey, I'm having some reselect issues here. Well, I don't know if I'm having issues or I just have messed something up. Isn't your app named Grüvee? And I think Microsoft would let go of money, especially when they own the person who made it first. My app name is Grüvee, but it's spelled with a U umla and VEE. Type check stuff if you wanted. Groovy's your app name, similar to the word Grüvee. Yeah, they're coming. It's the fruit blossom. I don't know. I don't think Groovy's a thing anymore from Microsoft. I don't know. Yeah, +1 to that, silly. It's like these companies aren't trying to constrain you. No, I really think that there is a Microsoft product called Grüvee. Or there was. Open source stop. Microsoft.com. Grüvee. Get Grüvee. UWP. No, this is a third-party developer. That would be Groove. That's what it was. Yeah. Well, so this is not from Microsoft. This is from this person, Red Nathan. Clean your music library with Groovee UWP. Get high resolution album art verified tags. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Yo, top tier. They don't have a background image? Damn. Feels bad, man. Bug. Oh. Oh, man. The last... Well, this is from 2017. Aside from the name Groovee, it's different groove in the sense that Groovee is portal to music. Yeah, exactly. Like there's caveats. There's caveats. We're gonna be fine, everyone. Everything's gonna be fine. When we hit 10,000 monthly active users, it's all gonna be good. Thanks for that, Backy. Appreciate it. What are you starting, Roars? You're starting a war here. Hey, oh, awesome, Evgen. Okay, so here's what's going on right now. So I have my reselect doing a create selector here, right? And so I'm passing in these dudes, which are my selectors, right? So I go here, grab some playlist, go here and grab another playlist thing, and then I'm passing them into my result function right here. And at this point, I'm trying to hit this log statement, but it's actually not hitting, and I don't know why. And so I'm actually calling this, so map playlists from user selector right over here in my map state to props, right? And it was working before, and I'm trying to figure out, one, is this because of the change I made, or I mean, it is because of the change I made, obviously, but why isn't that getting called anymore is what I'm curious about. So we all decided that Alec is going to jail. Okay, got it. Thanks, Partial. Thanks for your support, man. Hire me, I'll migrate to Swift. Hey, it's an open source repo. If you want to migrate this bad boy to Swift, more power to you, my friend. I will definitely review that PR. We can make a forked Swift version. Hey, I never said we are fine. I just said I don't have any tests. That doesn't mean we're fine. Review and reject? Probably. Switch to hooks? Okay. Well, we can try to see if it's working, because then I can kind of like point it out, right? I couldn't even remember what I did, honestly. Oh, so instead of doing this, right, all I have to do is this thing. Oh, wait a gosh darn second. It's because did I ever pass in my state to this thing? Hold up. Yeah, no, you're good, Evgen. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for coming by today, though. Dude, your place looks freaking incredible, man. Congratulations. Super happy for you. That's some exciting stuff. Map playlist from user doesn't take any arguments. That's what I was just trying to look at, because in my playlist view, I'm passing in a state. So Did I use that before? So we need to go back to the repo and we need to check my last commit from yesterday and see what the heck I changed. If I changed anything. Do you know that Evgen is coming to Amsterdam for the weekend? He hasn't even gotten me a birthday present, let alone making time to see me. Jesus. Evgen, what the hell, man? You can't do that to our lovely moderator? Are you insane? Take a look in Battle Station? Yes, I shall. After I look at my commit history. Commits. I don't know if I committed this yesterday or not. That was the only commit from yesterday. What file is this? Play selectors. No. Okay, I didn't change anything. So I hadn't actually committed it yet, which means... Oh, unless this was... No. I did do stuff on the create selector. Reselect? Yes. Let's take a look at this thing. So heckin' rude. Man. Map comments from song map. Yeah, so I am passing in the state here. And then if we go to the selector itself. Yeah, this is the only thing I changed. Is it state playlist .by ID? Yeah, the only difference is before my playlists were here. State playlist. So state playlist was passed in. I feel as though we might want to get status and then let's go ahead and do a checkout of this file, honestly. And let's see if that even works to begin with. So all the changes we're just gonna remove here, which is fine. Don't save. Playlist. Selector. Okay, cool. So we're back to our original state. Now let's see if this changes anything. If this does work. Length of undefined. Okay. Hit sign in dispatch. Phone code cannot be given refs. Attempt to... Oh, what? In view. So in view we have this guy, which is good. And then so play this item property of length. So we did get something back. Are we finally in here though? Log. We here, fam. Let's try it again. Yeah. Okay. So this is kind of good. This means that our original flow was working. And it's... The only reason why it's not working right now is because I must have changed something along the lines here. Oh, my shell. Hey, Tech Ready said React Native is garbage. Yeah, that's actually funny. We were talking about that, I think late last week. I didn't watch the video, but everyone has their opinions, I guess. He needs to get good. Everything has, yeah, exactly. Hey, Latchkey Child. React Native is good for small startups that want to get MVP out. Yeah. Oh, my shell, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the team. How we doing today? So let's try this thing now. If we have our playlist there, let's do our state equals state dot users user data reducer. I'm gonna add in things one by one. User dot playlists, and then we'll see essentially what's going on. User playlists. Obviously our view is not rendering there, but that's okay. User playlists. I hate that one person says something, so it's gospel unless it's me, then it's definitely gospel if I say it. Yeah, I was kind of talking about that the other day. I was like, I don't know. I can get into it, I guess. A multi-billion-dollar company called Shopify just said React Native is the future, but one guy says it sucks. Feels bad, man. Damn, okay. Yeah, that did happen. I don't vibe with his opinions too much, or like the way that he says things. Okay, so this is the problem. As soon as we add in this other parameter here, it breaks. Why? Oh, because we didn't pass it in here. That's why. That's why it breaks. Please hold. Hey, I program. Twitch should really make a coding category. Latchkey, there is one, man. There is one. There's programming, there's web development, there's game development. You can actually filter by the category for sure. Okay, we here, fam. We are here, fam. Awesome. So that worked. So if that worked, and we are here, fam, what's going on here? What's our issue right now with this thing? Playlist item cannot read property length of undefined. Well, that's no bueno of our playlist item. So I guess at this point, we come in here and we say state playlist by ID equals undefined, return our playlist, else get all playlists for sign in user, state playlist dot all IDs for each playlist ID, do the thing. So our other change here was we actually went into our user playlists and we did a for each on that. And as you could see, we got this statement here of an array of 3 IDs, which is good. And so we come in here, and at this point, we're going to get a playlist from our state playlist by the ID. And if we look at our state, where's our state? Right here. Hey, back EM, thanks for the follow, friend. Welcome to the team. Glad to have you here, my friend. Wait. No, I did playlists. Okay, that's good. By ID, and then we can get a by ID at this point. Isn't the argument an array that you need to deconstruct? This thing? User playlist is an array. So that gives me the array of IDs. And then we do a for each on that. So we get each ID, right? And then state playlist dot by ID is not an array. Oh, got sent way late. That's weird. Okay. Yeah, but this makes sense, right? I was trying to understand what you mean, but at this point, this playlist ID should pull back a playlist of this. Should be our data. And then at that point, I can't find the programming category on mobile. Oh, really? Yeah, it should be. It's literally programming or web development or something. Oh, or science and tech. Sorry. Yes, that's the category. The tags is what I was referring to. Excuse me. Yeah. Yeah, there's tons of great programming streamers here, man. Tons of them. So let's go back over here. Oh, even before we get in view, it's breaking. Right? It worked! How did it... What? Why did it work? Yo! Alright. But now our songs aren't popping up. What's going... What the heck happened? Why? Wait. I'm so confused. Oh, man. Okay. That worked. That did the thing we wanted it to do. Programming magic. Just got to refresh it a couple times and it'll work. All right. Well, so that did that. But now for some reason our songs aren't getting pulled back. Lol. This guy. Right? That's there. All the data looks good. And then here in our songs, we have an array of songs. Right? Okay. So I would go into a playlist, a Cool Kids playlist now. Nothing shows. So why... What is this? Is there just like a selector-ish? Is it just reselect? Like, I don't know. Oh. Is it because nothing's changing? So it... No. Dude. The thing is that it was working all along before, so why would it stop working randomly? I'm assuming it's the same deal, right? So let's... Oh, because I added all this crap too. I wonder if this is it. Why did this happen? It seems odd that would be the case. But maybe I need to change this back, rebuild it, and then that's what will make it work. Interesting. So let's just remove this. Do that. Remove that. Boom, shaka, laka. Let's rebuild our bundler, because I think that probably had something to do with it. Yeah, I don't do break codes here. I'd probably have to do it through the external editor. Yeah. But we're good, man. This usually works. Log statements are my go-tos most of the time. npm run start. So we're restarting our bundler. Again, we'll come back over here. Oh, let's make sure we put a statement in here. just to make sure that we actually do get here. We are here. I should probably put string. We are here. Let's try again. Reload it. Yeah, I haven't hooked it up. That's, yeah. Maybe that can be another issue I can put up there. Hook up like VS Code debugger. Okay. Okay. Now let's see. So nothing. Why? It doesn't hit we are here. Dude, this is weird because I checked out the file and it worked, right? That's essentially the change we made was let's check out the file, add the things back, and then see if it works. But this shouldn't have changed. The changes here were essentially nothing, and I just realized something as well before I forget. Before I forget this. Let's remove that. Okay. So I'm gonna just try the same thing. Let's just check out this file. I wonder if there's some sort of like weird state that gets persisted across. Though I don't think so. That seems highly unlikely. I love that song. Yo, it's a good song. Before I forget this. Rolf pick. It's good, right? Get YOLO. That's how we do it, man. Sometimes you just gotta run with it. npm run start the bundler again. Let's see if the magic works again. Reload it. We reload in. All right. So if we do that. Oh. Dude, this is so weird. So I do have to pass in the state here. I don't. Okay. All right. Oh, I guess it makes sense. Okay, so our players are there. Yeah. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go now. Haha, JK. But seriously, like, what the hell is this? Why? This is gonna break too. Like, what is going on, man? I don't get it. I really don't understand. Yeah. Let's do the same thing for our comments because I did the same thing there. Well, at least I mean, I guess it was me, but was it me? I don't know. Comment selectors. Oh, baby. There we go. Are you going to add light mode? Probably, maybe not. Maybe later. I usually like develop my apps in dark mode. I don't know why. It's just how I've always been. Did I hear a dog? No, you have not. I have no idea what I did. I literally have no idea. I really don't know. Light mode, yay or nay? The magic of programming. I think the reselect library that I'm using, after I changed it, it has some sort of like, even though I restart the bundler, I might have had to reinstall the app or something. I don't know. I think it's persisting things. It's like caching it to memory. So like maybe I implemented it one way and then it got all jacked up and then I don't know. Let the people vote. All right, we can do that. We can do that. Let's do a poll. I'm open for that. Should light mode be a thing in Grüvee? Yeah or nah. You got 2 minutes. Cast your votes. Cast your votes. The poll is here. Yeah or nah. Okay. Votes coming in. Interesting. Wow, actually really interesting. What the heck? I didn't expect this from the people that I assumed would be in this sort of chat right now. While the vote happens, still got another probably minute or so. I'm going to go ahead and reload this guy. Let's see if our comments work.
Oh my god. They're everywhere.
Yo! Oh my god! Tim! What the actual F, man? Holy Jesus. Tim coming in with probably one of the biggest raids I've ever received on Twitch. 50 god freaking people. Welcome in. Yo, can we get a huge shout out for our boy Tim? Thank you for that, Roars. Welcome in, Raiders. Hurry. You have to vote right now if light mode should be a thing on Grüvee or not. Cast your votes. That's number 1. Number 2, Tim. My friend, thank you so much for this. Apply for partner right now, Alec. Yeah. Tim, for real, man. Thank you for this awesome raid. Appreciate all your support. Dude, and I hope everything's going well. Hope your stream went well. Everyone who's joining in, welcome in. My name is Alec. We're working on a mobile app called Grüvee. Grüvee is a social collaborative playlist application being written in React Native. Essentially, have a play with you and your friends. And you can add songs for whatever streaming service you have, as well as comment on the songs in line with each other. So that's really great. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for that raid, Tim. Jesus, is super kind. And everyone from Tim's stream, welcome in. Hope you enjoy. We're working on fixing up some Redux stuff right now, but we're about to move on to a new feature. Getting closer and closer to releasing, dude. I feel like it is so damn close that you just cannot wait. And the votes are in. People do think that we should have light mode in Grüvee. So, yeah for light mode, I guess. Wasabi Cheetah, welcome in. Thanks for being here. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for being here, friends. Gross for light mode. Oh, man. When is the release date, Tim? What are we thinking? All right, friends. So we're about to see if our stuff is actually working now. Yeah. So we should be able to go in here, see our comments. They work. So now let's make sure that things like delete and stuff and like, oh no. Now everything's broken. Oh God. Make it based on system settings. Yeah. So well, sounds like light mode will be a thing. We will have it based on system settings, but also probably toggle in app. Yeah. I don't have anything set yet. Not sure when it has a page on Steam. People like racing games I want to wishlist. Oh, sweet, dude. Yeah, I mean, that's the way to do it. It's the way to do it, I'd say. But I'm curious to see what people think. I'm always like, let's release this stuff so people can use it and give us thoughts. Light mode should be in-app purchase of 1337. Since explosives are everywhere. Yeah, I haven't been by your stream in a bit because we seem to be streaming at the same times. But last time I saw it looked super awesome, man. Let's okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna go ahead, restart our bundler. We're gonna restart the app in there as well. So we're gonna do an npm start and then npm iOS start. Oh, npm run iOS start. Let's take a look-see. Let's take a look-see. Turbo Boom. I like the name. Dude, what an epic trailer, man. Heck yeah, dude. This looks sick. Nice job. Bad lip reading songs are truly cool kids' musics. You know what's up, Wasabi. Nice. Dude, this is awesome. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, will this be on mobile? That would be actually really fun. Okay, so we got our iPhone. Let's go back over here. Let's see what the heck's going on. Log on Spotify. And if I go here, and let's say I delete something. Oh, man. Shared songs actions includes. So line 44. Playlist obj.songs. I guess at this point we should probably check out playlist by ID. We should console.log what's being passed back here. I don't know what would have changed at this point, but Twitch integration. I'm buying Turbo Boom. Yeah, when it's announced, you gotta let me know, man. Love to take a little look-see. So if I go in here and I delete this thing. Oh, this thing is happening again. Undefined is the first thing. So undefined playlist 3. What is this? Okay, so we have a mixture of two issues here. One of them was our reselect stuff. And the second thing is that for some reason we're getting undefined in our Redux state. So we got to look at why that's happening. And I think I know why. Because all this happened based on the changes that we made with our user state. So our user state, our new user state has been jacking things up since we've added it. So let's do that. Yakir, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the team. Glad to have you. So do you hit the command key to go into the app overlay on Mac? The app overlay. You mean... I'm not sure what you're talking about, dude. Yakar, welcome in. Okay, so yeah. So we see that's happening there. So let's keep that log statement there. We need to go where we're mapping our playlists again to our state. That should be probably over in dispatch actions, right? And so at this point, if our playlist length is equals 0, we return our playlist. So let's see what we get here. We should have an wow, excuse me. We should have an array of something, I believe. The things. Talk to the duck. Talk to the duck, friends. Yeah. You guys love that thing, huh? It's so good. Best Best add-on to the stream layout ever. Hello? The Things? Yeah. Okay, The Things has an array of items. So when we go in here, did you make it yourself? No. So it's actually a plugin from another streamer here called InstaFluff. I actually added a PR to it to dismiss the view when it's gone. We put a timeout on there. But Roars, yes, Roars did suggest to put it over my face, so that's what we've been doing. But yeah, it's a repo on there. Okay, so if our playlist.length does not equal 0, so we come in here and we take our playlists and then we reduce. Oh. That's why, because they're not playlist objects. The playlist objects come back as a string, which means they're undefined when we try to reduce them. Yes. Yes. Okay, let me fix that, because that's not what the heck we want. So if I take this out, that should be good. This should work now. And we should check our state. I said overview, not overlay. Oh, my bad. Like how there was Windows key plus tab overview on Ubuntu. It's super AKA Windows key. What is it for Mac? It's you can use command key. I think that's what you're referring to. Look at all these emotes, man. It's Youth. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Glad to have you as part of the team. Emo only chat? Hello? Yeah? Emo only chat for a bit? Hey. Let's see what you all got. Let's see what you all got. All right. Those are pretty good. I like it. My boy Daddy Bill. What's up? Nice. I like it. It's fine. Oh my gosh, maybe we can set up a pixel points thing to be chat emo only chat. And literally the whole thing is just my face and this going on, and I just sit there like this for like 15 seconds. I love it. All right, we'll take it off now. We'll take it off. Great though. Great job, everybody. I like it. We back, man. Oh yeah, sorry. Here we go. Yeah, Wasabi. We use the command key. And then also, so I use this. Oh, sorry, emotes. I use this thing right here, the magic mouse. It has a lot of gestures on it. So when I double tap it with 2 fingers, it actually brings up all the windows like this. When I swipe over with 2 fingers, it changes to a new desktop as well. So has a lot of fanciness in there. Cannot read length of undefined. That's because we didn't pass anything in there. So we need to pass in this to do our sanity check. Let's make sure our state does not have undefined. Oh, I need to go in first. Okay. All right. Things are looking good. Play us 3. Let's delete one. Boys and girls. Oh, what's up? Morning, King. Welcome back. Can you game with it is the question? Nah, it is the worst mouse to game with. Do not try. Do not try. We did it, friends. We did it. It's working again. It works. Oh. Except this. Wait, why didn't that work? It didn't work. God damn it. Dude, what broke here? Oh no. Oh, it's because we're always passing this back in. We're getting there though. We're almost there. We were going to move on to something else today, but this is what we're doing instead. I've been unleashed now? God damn, silly. All right. All right. Embedding comments. Challenge accepted? Don't do it. I promise you, my shell, it is not worth it. It is not worth the carpal tunnel you will receive. Thanks for using your pixels here, my friend. Embedding comments. That's how we do it here. Heck yeah, man. All right, so we added a comment, or we added a playlist and it didn't work. Let's add a song. See if it's just the playlist. Seems to be just the playlist. Yeah. Okay. Which makes sense. It's the only thing that we were altering. Yeah. Okay. So add playlist does get called, but we're not mapping it. So we should definitely do that. The emo thing is epic. All right, I'm gonna add the pixel points thing. For a certain amount of pixels, we'll do just like a 15-second emote spam. Where it's just full screen. Spam whatever emotes you want over my face. I like the idea. It's good. I think it has to do with the fact again that I'm setting this to an empty thing. This should be action.data though. And then in our playlist actions, we're going to come here and we pass in our playlist, or fetch, excuse me. Ah. So what did we originally have here? It was literally just an empty array. So if I want to return this back here, we should do that, right? Now let's take a look. And if I add something new, oh, that's weird. Okay, so the add playlist is working. You can see in the state our new playlist has been added. What's up, Vibram? Welcome in. Wow, that's a good command, considering that we're not even working on iOS on Swift right now. Oh, huh. Swing. Is the emotes thing doing face detection? It is not. No, I just have mapped it perfectly over my face. That was a thought that we had to do as well. We thought it'd be pretty great. But you see that our playlists are coming here, but they're not mapping. So maybe we should go to our mapper again and figure out if we're hitting that again. Playlist selector. Oh, I see the issue. Ah, okay. This is what's happening. Our map list from user selector, it's taking our playlist data reducer, and then it's taking our user playlist. The problem is when I add a playlist, we're not adding the playlist to the user state. So it's only pulling back the old ones, the ones that are from the user. Oh, no wonder. Okay, so what we need to do then is map this to our user. We need to add now our playlist ID to our user, and that's it. That should do the trick. Evgen, hey, this time with the internet. Well, welcome back with internet. Glad to have you, man. Cap Romania, excuse me. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the follow, friend. I work at McDonald's. Hello. Yes, that's what the problem is. That's what the problem is. So let's fix that guy up. I work at McDonald's. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. Oh, just had the technicians install it? Oh, baby. We getting lit. So now, when we go to playlist action, hello. We have our thunk here. Add playlist. We'll now go in here. It will call our dispatch add playlist there. And then we need to do, we need to actually add our playlist ID to our user state. So that means in our user actions, we're now going to have to create a thing called, oh no, we do that in our shared playlist actions. Add song comment, add playlist song. So this thing we'll call export add song. We'll do add playlist to user maybe. There's a lot of songs that are doing anything async. Why is that? Because we don't have a service set up yet. Once we have our service set up, we will have the async methods actually doing something. But right now, this is kind of like our dispatch solely for state. Yeah. What's up, Marco? Welcome in. Mukul at JS Funk? Wait, what? What are you talking about? And some thunks that just dispatch one action. Yeah. That's what we're doing right now. This is just setting up the kind of baseline, because we don't. This is all just mock data right now, right? So a lot of this stuff really isn't doing much, like you're saying. But okay, so we're gonna say add playlist song. We have add song comment, and we're gonna add an export const add playlist to user. So for this, we're gonna need the playlist. Probably just the playlist ID at that point. Because essentially what we're going to want to do is every time we make one of these commands, we're going to want to call our function and then call an endpoint to actually set this in our database, right, for the user. Hey, Marco8137, thanks for the follow, friend. Welcome to the team. Glad to have you here. 5 more minutes to embed a comment? Oh, no. No. Evgen's comments. No. That's all right. I like it. I like it. Okay. Yeah. So we're going to do a dispatch. We need to do our action creator here. Add playlist to user. Given our playlist ID. Since we only have one user in our state ever, we're going to return a type that we're going to say called add playlist to user, and then taking in our data of playlist ID. There we go. Then we need to go to our action types. Take this guy and create that. Export const. Always do that. Always press Command B. How long have you been working on this project? For 66 days, my friend. Yeah. Cool. And then we go down here to this action creator. Where are you? Pass in playlist ID. All right. And then we need to go to So our user, just our dispatch actions at this point, right? How did I do add song? Add song comment. Comment, where are you? Shared comment action, import, add song, dispatch, add song comment. Yeah, so I think we should, at this point, users, we go to our users data reducer and go from there. So is light mode stretch? Yeah, this light mode is not going to be in like this first iteration. But again, this project is open source. So if you have suggestions, if you want to contribute, anything like that, feel free to go to that GitHub repo, add any issues that you feel like would be beneficial, or maybe bugs or anything like that. And we'll go ahead and we triage them later on. And so right now you'll see the ones that are triaged for release 1.0. Yeah, so that's it. That should really read my mind and automatically know what I want to listen to. It should only take a huge research team in a few decades. That would be the day, right? That would be the freaking day, man. If I put this in my shared playlist action. Hold on a second. Shared playlist actions. So add comment. Actually go down here. So I think actually at this point what we need to do, since this is going to be on our user, I'm a duck coder, be careful. All right. That's okay. I think we actually need to add this to our we need to create a shared actions user, shared user actions.js. Because this is going to be called in our playlist actions is what should be happening. Yeah. So we'll take this, take that, add play this thing. We do this thing here. Action creators. Do this thing, it goes there. And then did I remove that? I did. And then our thunk. Oh man. Okay, just gotta add this comment here to get rid of that. There we go. All right. So that should do the trick there. And then shared user actions are actually going to be imported into... Oh, excuse me. We actually need to add this first, and then we can import it. Case. This thing. Me code thunk. I like it. I like it. So take our current state, take our user, and then we're gonna do a add playlist to user. We'll add that in our dispatch. We just don't have that right now. Yes. Oh man. Add playlist to user, playlist ID, playlist actions. So dispatch, we then need to bring in shared actions and then import. Add playlist to user. From shared user actions. Hey, the Platypus TV. Fantastic name. Welcome to the team. Thanks for being here. And thank you for the follow, friend. So at this point, we're going to hit another dispatch, which is... this will be set playlist in state. Set playlist in user state. And this will be dispatch. That thing there. And then it will be new playlist.id. Sweet. Smork me code thunk. Line 37. You got it, Evgen. Thanks for using your pixels, man. I love it. I love it. Oh, 2. What is it? 13? 20. Nice. That was a good one. I like that comment. Okay. I'll take it. All right. So finally, we go into our user data reducer. It's going to call our thunk there. We'll do the thing. 12 plays here, and then it's action.data. And then add playlist to user. Oh, it imported it for me. I'm like, I didn't do that. It's gonna be here. And now we need to go to our dispatch. Actually write the logic. Boom. Export const. Do the thing with the playlist ID. Do that thing. Remove that stupid thing. God, I hate that. Future man. Man, so again, I keep talking about this every stream, but every time someone leaves a comment, I'm like, we got to compile all these comments into something that we can use within this app as like an Easter egg. Any ideas? Does anyone have any thoughts? Did you say boom? You mean turbo boom? Turbo boom. Trademark. I can remove that. And then here, what we're going to do is add plays to user. Essentially, it's literally just return. Oh, snap. I forgot. I need to pass in my user as well. So you need to get that from our state. Because I need to map that properly. User data reducer. So we're going to pass in action data and then state.user. Sweet. And then we'll say, hey, user, let's spread that. And then from there, we can say playlists equals, oh, not equals. Playlists is user.playlist spread. And then we add our playlist ID. There we go. That should do the trick for us, folks. Let's see it. Grüvee name might be copywritten. So it's actually not that. It's actually that. Grüvee with an umla over the U. I just don't know how to do it on a non-Mac keyboard. Or I guess non-Mac OS. Grüvee. There we go. All right, let's see if it works. So we haven't done a first try today, and I think it may be time for a first try poll. So will this work first try? a yeah, a maybe, or a nah. Take some time. Get your votes in, folks. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think this code will work first try? I feel pretty good about it. This is the first try of the day, and I think we're gonna hit it out of the park, as they say. Grüvee is Norwegian for mine. Or Grüve or Grüvee? What's... I don't fucking know. It stands for I don't fucking know. Expect lots of merge conflicts, lol. Why? I'm taking a gamble with you. Thanks, Shell. Thank you. Get those votes in, folks. Will this code work first try or no? The parameters for it to work is 1, if the essentially if the playlist updates when we add something new. When we add a new playlist, our view should update. That's pretty much it. Or secondly, as well, the ID should be in our state. It should be our Redux state. That's what we've just implemented. Couple minutes left. Get those votes in, and I'm gonna get this set up to go. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. New playlist ID. Ooh, baby. Scared. Get those votes in. Get those votes in. npm run start. We're gonna start up our bundler. I'm gonna reload the app. Oh, did this go away? What the heckle? And then if this works, folks, we do a little bit of cleanup and we're moving on. We're moving on. All right, the nanas won. Thanks, guys. If I win, wine. All right, here we go. First try. Again, adding a playlist, it refreshes the list. And the playlist, new playlist is in our user state. So we're going to say, I am a yeah. Here we go. We'll start off with no members. No! I suck. Nanas take it. The nanas take it. Of course it's something like this. Non-iterable spread. User.playlist is non-iterable spread? Like butter. Thanks, Ebjin. User. User here. Why isn't that a thing? Hold on now. Let's take a quick look-see at this. You had a typo? No, don't tell me. The freaking... I hate my life. I'm so terrible with typing. Why does this happen? Typo god. Goad. Type O is a good band name. It is actually like that. All right, so it added our user data. You'll see in our playlist that our God damn it. Our new playlist ID is there. I'm sorry, yeah-yeahs. I'm sorry. Well, more so I'm sorry, Shell, because you're the only yeah-yeah in there. I hate this. I hate this so much. There you go, friends. Oh, I realized we got to do the same thing for delete. Because if we don't delete it, it's going to try to pull back our playlist. So let's add the delete real quick. This shouldn't take nearly as long. We'll start with our dispatch this time since we're already on this file. But yeah, we got to remove the ID once it's deleted. So if someone deletes a playlist, it should be removed from our ID, right? And from our user state. So export const delete playlist from user. Playlist ID, user. Essentially, we're going to do the same deal here. Hopefully with no typos. Oh, God. Playlist, we're going to do user.playlists.filter playlist ID, where playlist, state playlist ID, where state playlist ID does not equal our playlist ID. And that is it. I vote yeah on this one. Yeah, this one should be good, hopefully. But so we do delete list from user. And at that point, we need to make this new action here. So export const. Keeping the spirits up. I appreciate that. It is helping. Delete playlist from user. And we grab that. Throw that guy in there. I believe. Then we're going to go over to user data reducer case. Oh, no. 50%. 50% you believe or 50% done? There's a difference, man. Then we're going to do delete playlist from user. Pass in our action.data. State.user. Hey, Pop Logics, what's up, friend? You're doing good, brother. Doing good. Thanks so much, dude. Welcome back. Nice to see ya. Okay. Believers be believing. Let's go. Dude, the support is just unparalleled right now. I love it. For some reason, that made me think of The Office, saying the word unparalleled. I can't really give you a good reason why, but it just did. So I thought I'd share. All right. Sign in. Hello. We should do this in alphabetical order, please. Much better. So delete playlist from user. And then in our shared user action, we're going to do... Oh, what's the 17-day streak? I've streamed every day for the past 17 days. It's kind of just been a goal. Yeah, been a goal that I've been trying to work on. For the past couple months, the stream schedule has been super flaky. I've just been going through some stuff, and finally things are better. And yeah, it's been good to be streaming. And so, consistent stream schedule, 17 days straight we've streamed. 17 freaking days, man. All right, so we need to then add delete playlist from user over here. Nice. Nice. Data. Playlist ID. Still believing? Yo, we're flying through this code. That's all I know. We're flying through. We're soaring. Flying. High School Musical, anyone? High school? Hello? All right. Playlist ID. Pass that in. We're good to go. Delete playlist from user is our next step. Secret Godfather, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Pixlogic team. Glad to have you here, my friend. My girlfriend's favorite song. There we go. Soaring, flying. Oh, now that I realized it. Oh, yeah, we do it here. No, we're good. We're good. I forgot which one I was doing. I thought I was doing another ad. So add playlist, delete playlist. So delete playlist from playlist data reducer, delete comments, delete songs and comments. And then once those are deleted, delete playlist from user. Easy peasy, folks. Awesome. Hey, that's copyright. Bro, every time I upload my streams to YouTube, it's just copyright central, man. There's like 40 copyright items because of all the music we play on here. The more code you write, the less I believe. Try my best here, but yeah, on the next vote. Shell, dude. Just stay strong, man. This was the last line. This was the last line of code. We're going to go through one more sweep of this to make sure it's correct. All right, so we added delete playlist from user. Then in our dispatch action, we created a new action here called delete playlist from user, passing in the playlist ID and the user. So the logic here is we spread our current user data. Then for our playlist, we go user.playlist, spelled correctly, and we filter out the playlist ID that we do not want anymore. So state playlist ID, as long as it does not equal the playlist ID, we return that into our array. We should be good to go. Then in our user data reducer, we have to add our case statement for that saying, hey, if we hit delete playlist from user, spread our state, and then call the action that I just added there. And we did playlist and user. Okay. Spelled correctly. Yes. And then in our shared action, the actual dispatch that will happen is this guy. Delete playlist from user, passing in our playlist ID here. And then finally, where this is actually getting called to start the whole chain is right here, given our playlist ID. And folks, votes are coming up. Passing that vote. Get that vote in. Will it work first try? Yeah, maybe. Or nah. This one we're going to leave for 1 minute. Get your votes in there. I think it's going to work. I feel much better about this one. Let's start the bundler. So, unless we miss something highly catastrophic, this should work fine. And the goal is we delete a playlist. Only for subs? Really? Oh, did I mess up the poll? Oh no. Hold on. We're gonna do it again. Sorry. Oh, yeah, my bad. Will it work? Yeah. Maybe. Nah. Let's try that one more time. My bad there. There we go. Get your votes in. Non-subscribers, welcome as well. My bad. Yeah, we got 3 yes. UNC8? No, I'm actually in Washington, in Seattle, Pop. Just become a sub? Yeah, bro, just become a sub. Come on. Where are you located, bro? Seattle? Hello? Soon is not payday yet? Damn. All right. Holy, who voted Nana? Who's a Nana voter in here? Listen. You could be right. Who knows? Yeah, my social security number is... Zamalon, hey. Why you choose React Native is still alive. React Native is highly alive, and it is very, very good. Yes, it's anonymous, Evgen. It's anonymous. I chose React Native because I wanted to learn it, and it's been great. All right, so we got the yayas coming in. I appreciate the belief, folks. I really hope I don't let you down right now. So again, we delete a playlist. The playlist should be removed from our playlist view as well as from our user state. So here we go. We're in here. We're just gonna delete. Sorry, that didn't count. The debugger had to restart. Please wait. Now we start. Don't let us down. Here we go. It was deleted. Step 1. Step 2. Is it removed from our user state? Playlists. We got 2 playlists. Yeah, yes. Yo, we did it, champs. We did it. The yeah-yeahs have won. First try with this code path. Whew. I have no idea what the vote was about, so I voted no. Well, you know what? You lost. With a victory. Appreciate the yeah-yeahs. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Means the world to me. Means the world. All right. Let's go. That's some good stuff right there. Highly appreciate that. Boom. The yeah. There is one thing though that I want to check. Okay, cool. This gets called once. So what's happening is as we go through a delete playlist, we have to delete the songs and comments associated with it. And so you'll see that delete playlist song gets called multiple times. Same with bulk delete comments for each song. So I wanted to make sure that delete playlist from user does not get called multiple times because we don't want that. We don't want that at all. And that's good. We didn't put it in our loop. So did you try Flutter? What do you think about it? I actually have not, Zamalon. I haven't tried Flutter yet. I've heard a lot of good things about it, but I've just stuck with React Native. It's something I wanted to learn. And I've already done a tad bit of React, so it made sense to just keep going with that, you know? And friends, holy crap. We have just finished our first stable iteration of Redux. This has been a almost 2-week process. I am so excited that it's finally done. This means that we can move on to some other stuff, which we will probably have to, interact with Redux again, but not at such an intense level as we're doing now, which is really exciting. So let's commit this stuff in. Let's clean up our files, all that fun stuff. And then we got a PR to approve, actually. We got a PR to approve. Flutter needs JSX for me to use it without feeling sad. Oh, no. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, you have Flutter, and now you have Vue.js native, right? Or Vue native, I think it's called. All right, so we added a sign-in user for our social auth button. That thing is there. So we just call this action to do the thing. Then we have our action there. Cool. So what I like to do is I like to open up each file one by one to make sure that my changes are what I'm looking for. Do you have an iOS dev account? I do. Shell, yes. Okay, we added this comment here and moved this down. And then I think that's it. Oh, added this console.log. We don't need you anymore. That's it. Nice. And then our mock users. We created this new thing. So this is how I'm expecting to get the mock user data back. I'm sure this will change, obviously, based on how we do it. But yeah, that looks fine too. So you pay 100 yearly. I do, yeah. Yeah, I pay 100 yearly for it. And we added some awesome new action types here. So sign in, add playlist to user, and delete playlist from user. Look at all these action types. My God. Revolutionary. Oh, we got some comments in here. Get user state plays, map their IDs, and return. Okay, added that comment as well. That's cool. Playlist dispatch. It kills hobbyists with subfeed. Yeah. The thing is, if you want it in the App Store, it does for sure. But at the same time, imagine you build an app and you charge 99 cents for it. I can almost guarantee you, if you've put some effort into your application, that you can make that $100 back for that year. Like, no problem. In like 365 days, you could sell enough of your app that you can make $100 back. Like, you'd be surprised. So yes and no. It's a gamble again. So yeah. Yeah, like it's Apple's the App Store has some fairly good like discovery. I'm not going to say great, but fairly good where you could make $100. Yeah. You can't make an app for yourself? What do you mean? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's really not that bad. It like the price tag for some people is kind of like, oh, this kind of sucks at the beginning, but and it's understandable, right? Like I'm not saying that it's good to have it, but if you want to play the game, sometimes you got to pay it, you know? Okay, cool. So this is just added our new dispatch stuff there. Shared songs. This is shared songs. We did this thing. Console.log. Bye. I can't put an app on my phone for longer than 7 days. Oh, you mean like build an app and then store it on your phone? Yeah, you should be able to put it on your phone for more than 7 days. You can upload any app on your phone and it should stay there. Really? It deletes after 7 days? Huh. Slash Formation, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Pixelogic team. Nice to have you here. I actually didn't know that. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, well that I can definitely see how it's annoying. I can understand that if you're just making an app for yourself. The thing with DevBuild's World Pick is in order to have it up in what they call, it's called App Store Connect now, right? You have to have a developer's account to upload it there. We added our new reducer. And then finally our playlist selector. Dunzo. We added the new stuff. And then we added some new files. Mock user. Wait, mock user. Oh, snap. Wait a minute. Mock user. Oh, I deleted mock user. That's what I did. I forgot. Yeah, there we go. User data reducer. We should probably take a look at that, right? Add playlist, delete playlist, sign in. Easy. Git add. Git commit. Adding user Redux state. And updating user state playlists. Push it. Yo, commit up in here. Boom. That was commit number 94. Let's go. Hey, Tall Pants. Welcome. Hola, señores. I have creative. I haven't tried it since Redux, but that's the next step right now, actually. I wanted to commit that. Try the Android version, and then if that's good, then we can actually merge this into release 1.0. But before we do that, I'm going to merge your stuff into release 1.0 because I do not want to have those conflicts. Oh, I actually did not know that. That is so crazy. That seems kind of dumb to me, but it is what it is, I guess, right? All right, let's go to our file changes here. So this is coming from our one and only Creative Nobu here in chat. Thank you for the PR, my friend. Adding in some assets. Stop avoiding conflicts, Alex. Fight like a man. No, man. I'm just gonna do whatever I want, okay? God. We're missing some break statements here, no? Am I wrong? Oh, you made it a list instead. Ah. Oh, yeah, I see it. My bad. I didn't notice that. Okay, cool. Yeah, that works, man. Thank you. Dat me. Who that guy? Poop, huh? Hell yeah. Look at this list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have one more person that has a PR in flight right now. Dude, this list is growing. How exciting, man. Woo. Woo. I love it. I love it. Yeah, and then we have our Apple icon, which should be a Gooch A. And release 1.0, my friend. We are merged. Can we get a round of applause for Creative? Thank you, Creative, for your contribution to Grüvee. We are in. We are good. It's fantastic. Yeah, no, that makes sense, silly. That makes sense. I never thought about it. Clappers. Thank you for that. I don't know. Cool. And so Bastian's, he has the last logic for this icon, for specifically this one. So we're going to wait for him to fix up some stuff there. And then we will go ahead and merge. We'll merge it in. Probably tomorrow. It's pretty quick on getting back on stuff. But now that's done. Let's go ahead. Let's make sure this works on Android. Folks, it's been a long time since we've tried out the Android device for this for this project. Let's see what happens. It's fine. Yeah, it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be great. npm run Android start. Oh, I need to do my server first. Then we do npm run Android start. I need to open Android Studio first. Man, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've opened this thing. Will it open? That's the question. Or is my computer gonna die and say, no, stop? I probably have like some updates and whatever. Usually how I do this one is I open up the emulator. I think I'm using a Pixel 2 or something. And then I sideload the app onto it when we finish. Awesome. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and just build the app. That's okay. I don't need to update you right now. Oh, Gradle. I think it's indexing still. Gradle's gradling. Yeah, I was just going to say. While Gradle gradles, I got to take a quick pee, folks. I will be right back. Stay tuned. 2 minutes. Thanks. All right. Sorry about that. All right. So our Gradled finished gradling. The Gradles. Let's go ahead and run this bad boy. Boom. See ya. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Yeah, and by the way, Creative, I'm hoping to get a beta out to everyone very soon. I think we probably need to set up a back end to at least allow people to create accounts, right? That's probably the big thing right now. But yeah, so here's our pixel. I know this is weird to see this on this screen, right? We're gonna run the app, go through our actions, and see what is up. I don't know if I have a remote debugger set up for this thing. Do I? Very soon TM. Yes, very soon TM. Android emulator, remote debugger, React Native. I need to set that up. Okay, accessing in-app developer menu. How do you do it? You can do, is there an outsert? Apple M. Apple M. Yes. Debug JS remotely. Yes. Just so we can take a look at our Redux state as well. Hopefully, nothing should change based, like, hopefully we shouldn't have any issues with Redux. But it's always good to check, right? Hey, James, what's up, man? Welcome back. Soon TM. James is also known for being a soon TM type of person. All right. So let's log in. Boom. Look at those playlists. They sexy AF. Oh, one thing that you'll realize on Android is you'll see black like assets. There's actually I don't know if it's a bug or it just doesn't work, where you can't set a default image in dev mode for this. So like these black screens are my default fallback images, and for some reason they don't set properly in Android, and that's like something that happens. I don't know why. Rude, but true. Sorry, man. I'm sorry. All right. So you see we have our user here. Our state looks good. Playlists are here. Let's delete a playlist, eh? Wow. That lag though. I don't know if, I think that's just my emulator. Maybe I'm not, I probably didn't give it enough memory. I gave it like the bare minimum. All right. Okay, this will go to our track. Oh my god, it's so slow. I don't think I gave it enough memory. It's so bad. How do I use this thing? How do I get back? Where are all my apps? Here we go. All right, let's go add a comment. It's your boy, Alec. Add it. Boom. Delete it. Boom. Oh my god, it's so slow. It's so bad. Why you do this? Delete. Hopefully, okay. I'm actually kind of nervous. Hopefully that is just the emulator and it's really not. Ooh. So you'll see some like UI stuff here, right? That's not beautiful. This is okay as long as it works. Alec roars. I didn't touch anything. What the? My god. Hey, thanks, roars. Orinog Live 3. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the team. I am an AI. Welcome in, AI. I generated televisions? Okay, that's pretty cool. Kyle Spartan 628. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the team as well. Glad to have you here. Is it API time yet? What's left on the front end to do before starting back end? It's Poopa. It's so close, man. I guess we can show you on Android. So we have this. The one thing I wanted to add before we started backend was the members list. Yes. So I wanted to have a side view pop out with your list of members. And then I think that was it. Maybe there was like one other thing. But yeah, I think dude, other than that, I think we're good to go. Nice. And then like we have edit stuff, but that's gonna come later after we do a release. Add friends. Look at my televisions. What? What? Cool stream. Looking for dev streams to be inspired by because I graduated coding bootcamp. Hey, congrats, Kyle. That's freaking sick, man. Well, I hope this helps out for you. I'm building stuff. You're here looking to build stuff. What the dude? Ornog, can you stop? What the hell, man? Silly, see you, friend. Thanks for being here. I will talk to you very soon. Jesus. Yeah, this is really annoying. Bye bye. Hell yeah, man. We're using React Native. If you've been learning that in your boot camp, that's what we're doing. Did you see my message? I did not. Oh, here it is. Okay, so I saw Dracula made a pro version of the theme, and it made me sad. Looks like such a ripoff. Dracula Pro says it includes 4 programmer fonts. Pretty sure they just added Fear Code and other free fonts. Dude, that does kind of suck. It's like you're paying for something that's not really pay-worthy that you could essentially do on your own. Yeah. That does suck, man. He did. You're right, Shell. He did. I'm excited to see someone else grind through Golang. I spent more time deciding how I should structure my files and code than actually implementing. Bro, it's been my life this entire project, and it's still not structured to my liking. All right, so we did it. Let's go ahead and merge this thing. So we're gonna actually make a pull request for this. Because I'm very curious to see what's up. Boom. And then we can, oh my God, I'm so excited. Let's get this thing. Let's get this thing out of here. It includes an ebook on other sketchy things. That's great. Oh, yeah, we should actually probably check out, we might have some merge conflicts. Pull that guy down. I did start some basic React Native at the end that they added. Most of the course is about Ruby on Rails and JS towards the end. Oh, cool. Man, Ruby. Classic. I used to work at a startup company that did a bunch of Ruby. So that's cool. But cool, Kyle. Yeah, that's awesome, man. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to build? My Twitch extension is doomed to never be structured to my liking. I think that's just how it is. Yeah, squad, where you at? Yeah, squad. Get branch. Get checkout navigation. Get merge. Release 1.0. So let's pull down those new changes. Excuse me. Heck yeah, no conflicts. Let's just push those up. Thought there might be, but we good. Tell me it doesn't look bad. Be more productive. Get it now. Huh. Interesting. I mean, okay. Here's the thing. I get it, right? They're trying to make money. They've built something that people like. Like, I can understand why they are charging people for this. But the value doesn't seem to be there with something so... Like, I can do this on my own. Like, I don't need to go out and do it. But there are other programmers out there that are probably like, this is going to help my workflow. I'm going to pay for this. And that's it. You know what I mean? I'm sure I'll branch out to other things, but want to start with web development. At first, I just want to do front end, but back end is super interesting to me now as well. I think nowadays, Kyle, at some point you have to touch all parts, which is like really cool, right? You don't have to be super deep in back end, but enough to get your way around, you know? Yeah, the color samples, that one made me chuckle too. All right, let's make a new PR. Compare and pull request. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Are you all ready to see? All right, only 29 commits. Not too bad. Get rainbow bracket plugin for VS Code. Oh, I have it on my work VS Code. My work machine. I've been using it. It's actually pretty great. So I was planning on making a backup of my system, but then I wonder, should I use my 1TB SSD or buy another 1TB SSD or buy a 1TB 5GB SSD or buy like a 4? Oh my gosh. I mean, if you're making a backup of your system, it should be at least the size of your system memory, right? So I would say use an SSD if possible. I have a spinning hard drive as a backup and it's so slow. Yeah, but they tweaked the 7 colors to something slightly different, bundle free fonts. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I agree with you there. It's not content that seems worthy of paying for. So, yeah. Yeah. And I'm all right with it. Gonna go into lurk mode at work, but I'll stick around for fun for a bit. All right, Kyle. Appreciate the follow, by the way, again, man. And congrats again on the code camp. All right. So we changed 56 files. God, the comments. Oh no, the comments. They're going to be everywhere. Kyle Spartan just graduated from Code Camp. Freaking beast over here. He's with the The Yeah squad. I like that, Shell. Oh, you know what? We are not done with this. I totally forgot that we have we have a solid amount of stuff to clean up from our old state. Oh man. Yeah. So if we go to like playlist view, we have like these things that we're not even using anymore because we're not using use state, at least in our playlist. I think some guy, I think they were just trying to monetize after they saw the keycap set design made like 100K plus. Damn. Excuse me. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. Everyone's trying to get that quick buck, you know? Okay, so let's go through this and figure out what we need to delete. We should be able to delete this. Some playlist, set playlist. We don't need that. Add playlist modal shown. This one I do believe we still need. Set playlist. So update things in playlist action. And if we go to the swipeable playlist item and we look for update in playlist action, and then we go to playlist item. It's really going down the rabbit hole to see what we have here. Oh my, hello. But we have that here. Show song list action. Oh my god. Pretty sure we don't need any of that. I kind of just want to go and delete everything. Evgen, see you later, man. Thanks for coming by. Happy you got your internet back. Slow to backup, but also just like slow to get your data back off. So, or to get your data back into your system. But if you don't really care too much about that, it's not like deadly slow. Don't get me wrong. It's just, yeah, could be nice. Could be nice to have an SSD if possible. All right, so let's go one level deeper now into the song list actions. Hey, Black Flag 6699. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the Pixelogic team. Glad to have you here, my friend. Cool, we call that thing, but we're not doing anything. So this is how we used to do it before. We would pass all this crap all the way down, and then it would call the function in like 7 components up. Did I miss the stuff breaking? Nah, Pocket. Bro, we're about to merge into release 1.0. We did all the things. So anything that has to do with this state, say bye-bye. Because we don't need it. Nice. So we can now remove this. Hells to the yeah, baby. SSD has a longer life, Shell. In time for things possibly breaking, yes. I mean, it could very possibly start breaking for sure. For sure. Dev Keys, thank you so much for the follow, friend. Welcome to the Pixelogic team. Glad to have you here. We are currently just deleting stuff. A bunch of stale, old, crusty, nasty looking code. Nice. Okay. Blue to Toot. Thank you so much for the follow, friend. Welcome to the Pixelogic team. Glad to have you here. Thanks for being here. All right. So this is looking pretty snazzy. Add item action. Yes, that's fine. Yo, Poopa, mad props, bro. We got those mad props. All right, so that looks good. Swipeable playlist item. Let's see what else we got in here. Update song playlist in action. Get the F out of here. Adios, friend. See ya later. So glad you're out of my life. Nice. Oh my god, this feels so good. Can we embed Kyle graduated code camp 2/12/2020 in the comments? He deserves it. We could, but someone's got to use their pixels. That's the only way you can do it, man. Only way we can do it. Where else is this update song? Crapola. See ya. See ya. All right. Nice. Songless view. Cool. So that looks good. We deleted all that stuff. Let's make sure that our... I guess we should make sure that that stuff still works. Right? And then... We do. We can still use our Android emulator. npm run... Android start. Man, what a change of pace we got here. Doing some Android work, huh? Oh, thanks for that, James. I only got 460 boys. Let's make it happen. We got 1200 pixels. 1200 pixels to embed that comment. Beside the 1 terabyte SSD, I also have a 1 terabyte M.2 Evo 970 as a decorated piece. My God, that's the one I've been wanting to buy. Actually, I would ask you how you like it, but it sounds like you haven't used it. All right, opening up the app. Let's make sure our playlists show up. Cool. Let's add a playlist to this guy. New list. Nice. Got songs in here? No songs because we don't add any. We haven't added any songs. Can I add something here? New and improved. Let me go back over here. There we go. Can I add a comment now? New comment. Awesome. Now I'm going to delete the whole thing. All right. Cool. Things are working. So we look good to go there. Nice work, team. Hey, Pocket Pimp coming in. Awesome. There you go. No, it's my comment. Thank you, Pocket. Me. Embed it. You got it. Pocket Pimp. Thank you for that, friend. We'll add it, I guess, to this list of comments we have up here. Oh, my shell. Thanks for using your pixels again, friend. Here you go. Here's Kyle's comment. Boom. 02 13 20. There we go. Embedded in code forever. Good stuff. And so our playlist deletions have been working, so that's good. Today's the 12th, my dude? Oh, thank you. I think I've been writing the 13th. I hope I haven't. Oh no. I think I might have been writing the 13th. Future comments. Oh damn. Good luck, Pocket. Thanks for being here, friend. I hope your interview goes well, man. Best of luck to you. All right, so the next stuff we need to delete, probably this is all part of our Redux. Songs to display, songs not to display. We can remove that. We don't need that anymore. Get out of here. So this should pose a lot of errors. Yes. Nice. Add comments from song action, songs to display map. Bye. Oh, but we still need this. Oh, no, we don't need that. Delete songs, delete. Bye. There you go, Kyle. Yeah. Congrats, man. Happy for you, dude. That's really exciting. All right, and let's go to our swipeable song item. So we're going to delete these guys. Do we got any more errors? Doesn't look like it. I think we are good. So if we go to our swipeable song item, come up here, and one of the params here is add comment from song action, delete comment from song action, update song in playlist action. What did I just remove from here, I guess is the question. Add comment from song action, delete comment from song action. All right. So if we come here, we can actually remove these guys. Let's go to our song item as well. Do the same deal. What's this free Naz? What? How do you style stuff in React Native? Same as React with CSS? That's correct, yeah. It uses a type of CSS. Since React Native, you still do like a CSS type styling, but it doesn't compile down to web CSS. It compiles down to the platform's add comment, delete comments. Sorry, to the platform's native like styling. That makes sense. All right, get those crapolas out of here. Boom. Song item comment bar. See how deep these things went, man? It's actually insane. It is insane how deep we went on these. Navigate to comments list action. Yeah, and so this is even going to go all the way. Oh. Actually. No, that should be fine. It should be fine. Add Pixelword to make it emo only for a minute for the face emo thing. I will. I think I'll probably do it for about 30 seconds. And then we'll do just like full screen and then just emotes on the face. And I won't move. Also need UPS. Oh, okay. A minute? We'll see. We'll see. I have to make something pretty epic for that. I got a couple ideas. That will happen though, so stay tuned. Yeah, so that looks good. And then navigate to comments list. Bro. Comments list view. Holy bejesus, man. Comments list view takes in... Oh, these things. We've already deleted them. Sweet. Let's freaking go, champs. Wow. All right. So let's go back up here and make sure we didn't miss anything. Songs list looks good. So we didn't have an update or anything, right? I don't think so. Oh, yeah, we did. This we don't need anymore either. Let's go to the render song item. Song item. This guy. See ya. Song item bar thing. Deleted it. All right. So now let's make sure all of our song item stuff works. And I think, folks, that's probably it. That probably should do the trick for us. So essentially, we're just looking for any sort of weirdness. So we can like delete this song. There we go. A new song with a new comment. Go into our comments here. Nice. Add a new comment. Computer men. Add a new computer men. Okay. We'll delete this first one. Apparently. Because we're going to add a new computer men. Then we can go here and say a new playlist, lads. Awesome. And so what I want to do is I'm going to delete all the playlists and we should have nothing left in our state other than our user stuff. And so that should make sure that from the very top, all of our state management stuff is working, which is really great. Cool. So if we come down here, take a look, you'll see our comments. We have 0, which is right because we have nothing. 0 playlists and 0 songs. And our user has nothing in its playlist array. Friends, my friends, we did it. We are good to go. So I'm going to commit this bad boy. We're going to open the PR But I'm going to have to head out because I got to go to work. And we will merge this in tomorrow. So let's get this thing checked in. We'll come back and do our thing. Yeah. The yeah squad. Hell yeah, man. Dude, killing the game. This is great. Final Redux cleanup. Get push. What do you do for a living? I work at Microsoft. I'm a software engineer at Microsoft. Okay, so we go here. Let's do this thing. Yeah, thanks for sharing that, James, by the way. That's pretty cool. Yeah, thanks, Sith. Or Scythe. It is. It's a good thing. Adding in Redux. I honestly could do the same for my laptop. My laptop only has 256 gigs, and it's always out of freaking space, and I hate it. I would love to sideload some stuff on there. Fixable. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the Pixelogic team. Glad to have you here, my friend. Adding in Redux. This massive PR. PR is implementing Redux. My spelling, at least this one tells me what I spelled wrong. Implementing Redux global state. Global. Within Grüvee. We needed this for proper navigation stuff, and is actually helping us out everywhere. Added comments. Microsoft's going to be mad at you. You're not streaming on Mixer. Hey, you're probably right. Who knows? Maybe one day we'll switch over to Mixer. Who knows, man? We took a look. I love that, James. I love it. We took a lot of time to get the structure ready, but I think it is all good to go now. I am putting up this PR in case anyone is interested in seeing it and has comments. Else we will merge it tomorrow morning. All right, folks, PR is out again. Like I was saying, if you do or are curious in checking out all the changes we actually made, all of our 30 commits, Jesus Christ, since November 27th of 2019. Wow. Then take a look. You can stream on all platforms simultaneously if you're not a Twitch partner. Get like 2 viewers trying to find Ninja. Bro, I have a better chance of finding Ninja at my office than on Twitch. Than on Mixer. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't need to stream on, like, I could do the same thing with YouTube, right? Like, you could stream to YouTube. I think the programming community on Twitch is growing at a really nice rate, and there's tons of new people coming in. Tons of really awesome new content that Twitch is helping show this a little bit. Show like our side of what we do on Twitch. And I think if we all put our efforts in building this platform here on Twitch, it's gonna be good for all of us programming streamers. But we need to start thinking out of the box more, and how to get people from Twitch, or even from outside Twitch, to come watch these sorts of streams and attract those people. What music are you currently listening to? We're listening to a lo-fi playlist. You can actually check it out here, man. Maybe I should stream when I start my first real project. Kyle, my dude, I highly recommend it. There's a lot of support in this community, and I think we all help each other out. I think probably I don't know, I see programming streamers, their viewer counts like growing almost every week. It's really awesome to see, honestly. Like it's pretty cool. So there are people here that want to watch you build projects, want to learn more about programming. Yeah, we'll be supporting with the Yeah squad. I don't know how this came to be. It's actually really funny, Shell, because I do have a Yeah. Oh no, I have a Yeah emote that I should probably add in now, since we're doing all this Yeah stuff. A yeah and a nah. Yeah, that's right, James. Yeah, you can't, at the end of the day, you can't do it. So anyways, folks, that is going to conclude today's stream. I don't know what this hand thing was, but thank you all for being here. Oh, actually, before we do that, so you all can see it as well. Y'all can see it as well. We're gonna go into this freaking implement Redux task. We're gonna say NPR OMG comment. Man. Then we're gonna add this one comment here because I forget. You didn't answer my question? Which question was that? Yo, Bill, hey, welcome. I'd really be into it for networking, but if it can make some money for me too. Yeah, I mean, if you're trying to come on Twitch to make money through programming, like I don't know. You definitely can make some money on the side for sure, but nothing like substantial, I'd say. Like, not trying to like burst your bubble. I'm sure there are ways around it, but currently, yeah, you'd earn way more money in the job. So imagine going offline when I tune in. Imagine that. Check out. Actually, let's just link this up here. I wanted to link this. Issue okay, I guess that works. I was hoping that it would like give me the actual, name, but I guess that works too. Implement Redux. All right. Anyways. What does it take to work as a software engineer at Microsoft? Oh, your question, gotcha. Honestly, I think this is kind of a really generic question to be a software engineer in general. Not only at Microsoft, but at any company or job you want to work for. You just need to have a really hard work ethic. I did go to school for information technology. I learned a little bit of programming there. All my other programming experience came from internships, creating projects like this. And I just busted my ass for a long time because I really enjoyed it. And I ended up here. And honestly, sometimes I don't understand why I ended up here. Because like I'll talk to people in Twitch chat and they are 100 times smarter than me. And they could easily get a job at any top tier tech company. So all I would say is follow what you're passionate about. Do the thing that makes you happy. If you want to work for a big tech company, do it. If you want to build projects for a living, do it, But yeah, that's it. A lot of work. Yeah. And a lot of leak code is another +1 to that. Make sure you study up your leak code because those questions suck. Leak code proves nothing. It doesn't. I agree. The problem is major, at least larger tech companies ask you questions that are usually on leak code, algorithm whiteboard questions. And for the longest time, I was very against it. I'm like, dude, I'm never going to interview like this. This is so dumb, blah, blah, blah. No, you have to, if you want to go and interview at a company like that, like they won't change your standards because you think it's dumb, you know? Though the interviewing process at a lot of these companies as well is changing to be more project-based, which is really cool. It's really, really awesome to see. But Sizzin, what's up? Ladka, are you Indian? By the way, you're good looking at. Hey, thanks, Ladka. I really appreciate that. No, I'm not. I'm actually Armenian, which is, I guess it's Middle Eastern. So somewhat close to Indian. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. I can't find the playlist. Oh. Let me link you the actual playlist. Let me link you, and I will show it to you there. That's just our playlist where we're playing the songs. This playlist here is called, and I gotta get out of here. Hello, Spotify? Here it is. Here we go. Copy playlist link. There you go. Good at algorithms, but bad with people. I'm usually the other way around. Suck at algorithms, much better with people. I'm glad, Shell. Thanks for being here, friend. If you are new here today, thanks for being here, first of all. It's been a lot of fun. If you came from Tim's stream, thank you again for sticking around. It's been a lot of fun. And if you're new here and you haven't followed the channel, consider dropping a follow. We'd love to have you back. I'm here every single day, specifically Monday through Friday, 5:30 a.m. PST and 12:30 p.m. UTC. We do programming streams all the time, building out this project, and I am glad to have you all here, helping me out, hanging out, and enjoying the stream. Cordy, thank you for the follow, friend. Thanks for being here. And also, we have a Discord. Check out the Discord. Come showcase your projects. Come chat. Come get some help from smart people there in the world. All around the world, honestly. We're always helping out, always doing cool stuff. And then finally, my last social thing I like to promote is my Instagram. I'm trying to be more active on there, essentially just kind of behind the scenes of streams of what we're doing. And also showing kind of what my day of a life as a software engineer looks like. Some people are interested in that, so I post every so often kind of like some cool little snippets. But yeah, thanks, Creative. Thanks for the PR, by the way. And thanks, Fixable. What do you think of Electron? Electron is fantastic. It is just so heavy on your RAM. It sucks. With that being said, folks, we always love throwing a raid at the end of the stream. So if you are a sub, grab that first message, Adalan Pog, rip. No, not rip the bun. Oh my God. Keep saying that. Let's get groovy. And if you're not, don't worry, grab that second message. We're gonna raid a Twitch programming streamer today for you all. Oh, you know who we should raid? InstaFluff, the one who helped with the who made the emote thing, since you all loved it so much. Later, Level. Thanks for being here, man. Let's show InstaFluff some love. It's been a while. Let's get groovy. I think he might be out somewhere, but that's okay. When he gets back, we'll have a nice raid. All right, fam, grab that raid message. Thanks for being here again. Have a fantastic rest of your day. I will see you all same time, same place here tomorrow. Bonesaw7, thanks for that last follow. enjoy the raid, folks. Let's show InstaFluff some love. Peace and love, friends.